What's up?
You know how we do.
Joey G. Like G and H Diesel.
Style.
For life. For
Like
life.
my man Cena. Can't see us. So,
Yeah, man, like, I've been seeing, you know, the WWE, I think, with two people, with The Miz and Cena. They're both trying, the WWE is trying to make them both, they're trying to make The Miz a face, and it's not working. You know what I mean? It's just not working. The Miz is great. He's my favorite wrestler. You know what I mean? But I do want him to turn a face. But if he turns a face, I'll probably end up hating him. Not hating him, but not liking him. Because I like the heels. I like the bad guys.
He's their main heel. No,
But Cena, on the other hand, they got, you wrestling fans out there know, you can't stay the same all the time. You have to change, because if you don't change, you get left behind and people forget about you. That's why
I forget about John Cena.
Yeah, but if he stays the same, he's got to change, dude. Ask any wrestling fan, we'll take a poll. For real.
He's not the same, though.
Yeah, but he's still like, alright, last week on Raw, he gave up his like if Cena would have said, no, I'm not giving up my shot. I'm sorry, Zach, you lost. That's it. That's all he had to say. And just at least have an attitude like that. He wants to please everybody, and everybody knows that he even, I read it on the internet, he's even told Vince, I'm tired of going out there and putting a smile on my face where more than half of the building's booing me.
That's the storyline,
I say, embrace the hate. Be like, oh, dude, all you that are with me, that's what's up. You still with me?
He said.
But no, he's got to say it right there, Brandon. All you that ain't with me, y'all can't see me anyway. He needs to do that. Have a chip on your shoulder, John. I like Cena. Trust me, Vince, when we get to the WWE and we get to the WWE Network, I'll tell him. But, you know, that's just a lot. Also, Dolph Ziggler, my words, Dolph Ziggler is a show-off. Vicky Guerrero, I really don't like, but Dolph Ziggler, right now, at this second, is the best wrestler in the world.
No way.
Zack Ryder, you suck. The Philadelphia cheesesteak is here. I am issuing a challenge to the I'm about to call him. The Philadelphia cheesesteak is issuing a challenge to the Long Island IC. We're the internet champions, okay? Not you, geek, okay? Us, not you, geek. For real. You're making me mad. Woo, woo, woo. Well, guess what? The cheesesteak says whiz, 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 whiz. Okay? So, bata.
What?
For real.
What is bata?
50 greatest superstars of all time. It was on one man.
Hold on. Wait a minute. But on the Cena note, he is changing. He's going in there as a heel at WrestleMania.
But to the crowd, he's still putting his three fingers up. I mean, he's not saluting, though. If you notice, he's barely saluting anymore. He comes out and does it real quick. He don't do it like he used to.
Why he's not saluting? Because
people are booing him.
No, because the war's over.
But still Cena. Oh, they're still doing tribute to the troops.
But they're coming home.
Yeah, but they'll always they'll do tribute to the troops in Fort Bragg. They'll do it every year.
How? There's nobody gonna be there.
Fort Bragg, North Carolina. You know what I mean? That's
not going over to Iraq.
But that's still where you know, it's an army base, you know?
Anyway, what's this 50 greatest?
Yeah, the 50 greatest superstars. It's on demand. You wouldn't believe some of them. Mike, we're going to read 50 to 31 real quick, and we'll tell you some of the stuff we don't believe, because some of it's crazy. And we're going to go week by week with it. So today we're going to do 50 to 30 to you. We're going to do it kind of quick, so Mike, kick it off, man. Tell them, you know.
Alright, at 50 we got... What's his name?
Killer Kowalski.
Killer Kowalski. Alright. Kick it off with him.
I can guess that. Yeah, I really don't know much about that time, but yeah.
Mentor.
Triple H, Chyna. A couple other wrestlers I don't know of, you know what I mean? I think William Regal, he helped train.
Yeah.
You know?
Then at 49, Batista.
49? Come on. I mean, he at least deserves the top 30.
The thing is, I want to know who came
It was the
along.
WWE superstars. That's what Todd Grisham said on the internet.
But it had to be the young superstars because...
But Batista, 49? He's a 7-time world champion, and he's supposed to be returning.
Then they got 48, Rick Rude.
Ravishing Rick, my man.
What?
What did he used to say? To all you New Jersey sweat hogs out there, he was the man. I mean, Val Venus was good, but Rick Rude was the man. Rick Rude he had it. You would just look at Rick Rude and just hate him.
But
you know, and that's what I loved. That's what I loved about him.
They never gave him the championship.
Yeah.
Then at 47, we got Bob Backlund.
Well, I don't know. He did hold the WWE title for 7 years, so that is pretty good. So
he beat Bret Hart.
Yeah, so I can't. But that was with Owen throwing the tail in, or he got his mom.
Then 46, we got Dory
Funk Jr. I really don't know much about him back in the day. What do you think about him, Mike? I know he's a Funk brother. He was a good wrestler, so
yeah. So
46, I think that's a little even too late for him. I think he's better than 46.
And 45, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. That's just a shot because he's not in WWE anymore. Because by far, Jeff Hardy deserves to be in the top 20, 25 at least. I mean, Jeff Hardy. I mean, you're looking at a dude who's done crazy things. I mean, yeah, he's had his, his demons, his drug and alcohol problems, and problems away from
killing it right now in TNA.
Yeah, so. But still, I think he needs to go back to WWE.
He loses this match tonight.
And final resolution.
He will be at the Royal Rumble, I guarantee.
And if he's there, I think he might win the Royal Rumble.
He will win that Royal Rumble
if he leaves
fight
TNA.
CM Punk at WrestleMania.
All right, who else we got? At 44, Nick Bockwinkel. Great wrestler. Another thing, AWA legend. I mean, this guy at 50 years old in the late 80s, early 90s was still like wrestling. They say him and Kurt Hennig had some of the great Mr. Perfect, who later in a couple of weeks we'll mention his name. He's in this list. We don't want to give it away, but I mean they had some great matches. I mean Nick Bockwinkel was a legend. I mean originally his manager was Bobby Heenan back in the day. Hogan, Andre, all them guys. Bobby Heenan, Mean Gene, they were all in AWA with Vern Gagne.
Then we got
43.
Kane.
43. Kane is ranked 43 of all.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I kind of
No.
Well, he's only a 2-time champion. Like they said, he's eliminated the most stars ever in the Royal Rumble, but he never won a Royal Rumble.
But
now,
still,
it's rumored to say that he is supposed to win it this year. I think. For some reason, I think Dolph Ziggler's going to win the Royal Rumble.
No.
That's just, or Chris Jericho comes back.
But I mean, like you had Kane. He never went over to WCW. He never went over to TNA. I mean, you had him as the fake Diesel, and then you had him first.
First, you had him as Dr. Isaac
Yango. So I don't agree with that. 42, we got
Sergeant Slaughter, great icon, the G.I. Joe in the 80s. I remember having one as a little kid. You know what I mean? That was cool. My crazy ass hair. What do you call it?
They almost got themselves killed with the thing where he started. With the war.
Yeah, when he went to Iraq, remember, and he was like
the flag.
And I saw stories on that. They had armed guards at his house. They had a bomb scare at the house. Like they took that a little over the edge at that time.
In 41, we got Jack Briscoe.
Jack Briscoe, great wrestler. I'll be honest with you, people. I don't know a lot of. I know they have a tire what is that? An auto shop in Tampa, Florida.
His brother passed away though. His brother just passed away.
Not Jerry. Jack just passed away, not Jerry, because Jerry works for the WWE. He's one of Vince's stooges. Him and Patterson, they were the stooges.
So then we got 40.
The Big Show at 40. I think the Big Show is at least 30, not 40. The Big Show.
I mean, the first time. Put the Big Show.
Dude, the Big Show did a drop kick off the top rope. The Big Papa Pump. I remember back in like '98 on Nitro. I mean, the Big Show. I mean, I'm not a real big fan. It's a big goof, but he deserves.
39 comes in Jake the Snake Roberts.
That's the boy. I'm telling you.
Great feuds with him.
He is the man who just had it. He just had it.
Remember that blindfold match with him and the
That's when the model Rick Martel sprayed the arrogance in his eyes. Rick Martel,
remember when
Rick Martel's not even on this list.
Remember when he had the Cobra? But
neither is Goldberg.
Macho Man.
You suck, Goldberg. You too, Lesnar.
He had the Cobra bite down.
Lesnar's
man. That was real shit. That snake was.
Yeah, remember that? And that was good. I liked Jake the Snake, but Jake the Snake let the demons get to him.
Yeah.
And then he went to WCW and fought Sting. And after he went to WCW, he just fell apart. And he came back to WWE.
For a little bit. He almost won the
King of the Ring. And then remember Austin was like, you need to. Remember Austin? That's when 316 was born. He said, you can sit there and thump your Bible.
And I just whooped your ass.
Yeah, and I don't really like that because, I read the Bible.
We got Superstar Billy Graham.
Superstar Billy Graham, great wrestler. You know why he's a great wrestler? Because that's who inspired Hulk Hogan to get into wrestling. So anybody who inspired Hulk Hogan to get in it's got to be good.
Back in the day when Don Morocco turned face, he was behind Don Morocco.
Yeah, WrestleMania 4. And before that, Don Morocco, they were calling him The Rock. Yeah, he's not in this list either.
Don Morocco's not on this list.
No, he's not. What? All right, number 37, Junkyard Dog.
the JYD.
JYD, remember he used to come out with the chain, grab them kicks.
They be headbutting niggas and shit.
Another one bites the dust. He used to do the headbutts. I like JYD. That was a good pick. Who do we got? 36, Gorilla Monsoon.
Hands down, he was a great wrestler.
That's a take a perfect spot for him. He was a great wrestler. I don't think he was ever champion. I think he was like a tag champion or maybe Intercontinental. He was never. No, I don't think he was ever WWE.
Hands down, one of the best announcers.
And he was a great wrestler as well. He was a heel too as a wrestler. He was a heel.
Yeah, he was a heel.
Most of his career. You know what I mean? And at number 35, we got Buddy Rogers. That's going. I don't know a whole lot about him, but I am a historian with wrestling. Buddy Rogers, the real Nature Boy. And that's where Nature Boy Ric Flair got his name from. Buddy Rogers is the real. It was in the 60s. He was the real Nature Boy. Nature Boy Buddy Rogers. And that's where Ric Flair came up. I really don't know much about Buddy Rogers except the tapes I've seen. He's been a great wrestler. So I guess he deserves to be at number 5.
34, we got
Kurt Angle, and that is just straight BS. That's just because he's in TNA. You know, because this is the WWE's thing. You know what I mean? So Kurt Angle, I mean, come on.
Another slap in the face at 33. Mick Foley.
Mick Foley, and he's in the WWE again. You know? I mean, here's a guy who got thrown off the Hell in a Cell.
2 more left.
Yeah, we got 2 more left. With
32.
Jimmy Snuka. Actually, I could see Superfly being up more because all I remember about Jimmy Superfly Snuka is when Roddy Piper took the coconut and smacked the crap out of him in the head. That's what I loved. Roddy Piper.
And then last 31, the Iron Sheik. And yeah, okay, I can see the Iron Sheik being number 31. Because
the Iron
during Hogan's era, Hogan beat him for the belt, and he was the main heel.
What time we got, mate?
And then
3 minutes.
Oh, so yeah. With that being said,
a lot going on. Yeah, so that was 31, the Iron Sheik, and we'll start you off next week.
We'll start you off next week with number 30.
We'll start you off next week with number 30, and you'll be surprised. This list is very, very controversial. Right now, I just want to bring on some things.
You ain't got that much time.
Yeah, real quick, TLC coming up. You know what I'm saying? I think CM Punk holds on to the title. Of course, I want The Miz to win. That's next Sunday. I hope Triple H. Personally, I hope Kevin Nash kicks the shit out of Triple H for that sledgehammer.
Triple H.
For life. Kevin Nash is my man. Big Daddy Cool.
Big Show,
even though he walks like this.
Big Show, new champion.
I don't know about that. He deserves it, but I don't know.
New champion. Dolph Ziggler loses the belt. I'm sorry. Only because they're pushing him and he's going to win at the Elimination Chamber.
Also, real quick, I want to bring up John Morrison being released.
That's crazy.
He'll be in TNA soon, but the reason he was released, Chris Jericho is returning. What do you call it? Batista's supposed to return, and Ed's supposed to come out of retirement. A lot going on, but we'll tell you more about that. You know what I mean? This is the NWE. We here. It's the Philadelphia cheesesteak. Whiz, whiz, whiz. Baby. I want you, Zack Ryder. I want you. Come on, brother. Bring it on. Put me on your little, whatever he calls it, his cam. Put me on it, brother. Put me in the ring. Put the NWE in there, and you'll get it. Till next week, we'll see you. Peace.